Bum. Hey, Lappy Sheep. Hey, Willow. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Paro. Yeah, it's a short stream. You're late? I know. I'd like to apologize. Cynthia's Pokemon reference? Yep. Gen 4 champion. Remember Desco talking about her? They just made a plush of her. They just released a plush of her. You changed your tone. You said hey to me compared to the others. Wow. Sorry. Hey, Paro. Hey, Paro. Hey, Paro. Sorry, I responded to someone right before the stream. It's really funny to me, and I didn't want to comment on it because I didn't want to get into an internet fight. But someone responded to my complaints about dungeon cheaters, and the first sentence was, I admit I macroed. And I was like, I don't know what it is about me saying cheaters are bad that makes every single cheater be like, yeah, I'm a cheater, but I'm one of the good ones. And it just cracks me up, man. I swear, I'm like, I don't particularly enjoy cheaters very much. And then everyone is like, oh, I'm a cheater. Do you not like me? Brother, why would you say that? Do you want to know the answer? Do you not want to know the answer? What's going on? I think I was pretty clear. 10 score Paul? Yeah. I voted for Diaz, though, because I really want. I got banned for Velocity in TNT Wizard once. Damn. Couldn't handle your swag. Ah, shit. Probably not be able to guess the reasoning. I haven't played TNT Wizards very much, so probably you're right. Probably I won't be able to guess the reasoning. Okay. Next contest is going to be Pumpkin. But yeah, sorry, short stream. I'm very late today. I'd like to apologize. I was doing things. You can double jump in TNT Wizards, and the boost you get is basically just knockback applied to the player. Huh. So showing someone that you can do weaker double jumps if you have % velocity. Interesting. TNT Wizards has Watchdog. What should we do? I think we do Cactus. We do some Cactus and then we do Pumpkin Contest. Was falling asleep in M6? Like right now or like... Just before you started the stream? Damn. I'm here to save you. That's not right. New nails. Okay, you beat me to it. But yeah, let me spawn these pests and then I'll yeah, okay. New nails. New nails. This is what I was doing. This is part of what I was doing this morning. How you like them, chat? How you like them? They're so pretty. Oh my gosh. How we like them? How do we like them? I don't know if you can really see them. They're like really sparkly though. They're like really sparkly. Yeah, the camera won't focus, but like What the fuck? How are you better at doing your nails than me? Well, I went to a place. I didn't do the nails. I forgot to set my spawn. I went to a professional. Can't believe life is pay to win. It cost me 30 freedom dollars, but I got my nails. Peak. I'm pretty happy with them. Shimmer sparkle nails or something? That's so true. That's so true and real. But no, I'm really happy with them. My mom and my sister were like, I don't know. I did get them 3. I got 3 coats. They only wanted to do 2, but it wasn't like, I don't know. I didn't like it. But like if you remember a few months ago, if you're like I don't know, if you just remember my life or whatever, I had like 4 pink nails and then my ring finger was like white with black stars on it, and I kind of liked the white and black aesthetic, so I was like, you know what, there's a color right there that's white with black sparkles. Actually, it's black with white sparkles, but you know, it's like half and half. There was one that was more black, but I don't know, I didn't go with that one. Whoops. But we all kind of mixed it up, you know? My sister usually only gets French tips. My sister usually only gets French tips, but she got a full color, which is it's rare for her, even though if it's more of a nude, but still. And then my mom, she usually gets like greens or purples, but she went more for like a violet today. That was it's pretty cool. Whoa, what in the non-pink nails? I know this is pretty big for me. It's the first time my nails haven't been pink since like March. It's been like half a year. I lob garden. I don't know. We're definitely not getting 5 milestones today, chat, because I'm only going to be streaming for like 3 hours. But we'll do as much as we can. I always love getting to get my nails done because there are there's 2 people there that, I don't know, they glaze me up, man. They glaze me up. And they fight over who gets to do my nails. Like a third non-related person was sitting in front of me like she was going to do my nails, and then one of them was like, no. No. And then she did my nails. She's very nice. And it's a fun battle because my mom and my sister always want me to get my nails cut shorter, and they always want me to not get my nails cut shorter at all. Proper British dishes, part 35, pretzels on fire. It sounds awful. But then again, so does like every British dish, so I guess it's on par. I want my nails done so bad. It took a lot of courage for me to finally go to a place. It also took like the support, you know, it took like my stepmom being like, you know what, we're just gonna go fucking get our nails done, bitch. And I was like, okay. But once I went the one time, it's been fine going back after that. It does take some getting used to have the longer nails, but I mean, you can get them cut short too. You don't need to have longer nails, but I'm partial to them. I'm partial to the longer nails, as I'm sure you're all aware. Oh yeah, anything else sell? Nothing. Oh, I didn't have anything up. Oh, someone bought the warties. Okay, good. I can put some more warties up. How expensive are warties right now? 4 mil. That's a little too expensive. How about... If you're straight and I'd like a good French tip. Like on yourself or on the person you're wooing? My sister likes French tips. They look good on her. I don't know how they'd look on me. I'm a little too scared. I think they look better on shorter nails. On a secret third thing. I like to look at them on my purely platonic friendships. Sorry, myself, but also the person I'm wooing. Hell yes. Hi, hey, how? I didn't know people like the French now. Well, French, it's just called a French tip. It's like getting a nude color or a neutral or whatever you call it on like most of your nail, and then the tip you get a color. And that way it grows out a little bit better. Because like when my nail grows out, this part of the nail, it extends, and then like the percentage of your nail that's painted goes down. But the French tip, I guess the percentage still goes down, but like it's only the end bit. So even if your nail grows out, the tip is still the only thing that's painted. It still looks, I mean, it doesn't look great when it grows out because you still have the base nail coming in, but you know. I don't know why I'm explaining nails to you. You know better than me, I would imagine. Hi, Lyra. Hey, Hal. Also, hey, Trip. What a surprise, you're farming again? Yup. I mean, shouldn't come as a surprise, to be honest. Just kind of what we're going to be doing. W. Liwa stream. Hey, shiiyu. Got 100% on that summer class to my GPA goes up by a whopping 0.0008. I mean, yeah. It is always disheartening. New nails peak. Yeah, I know. This is the first time I've had nails that aren't pink, as Arn pointed out. This is a big moment. I was a little worried because not only are they not pink, they're also not a full color. They're just kind of sparkles. But if you put enough sparkles on, then it has the appearance of covering up the whole nail. And when they did the 2 coats that they wanted to do, I was like, I'd like it a little bit more covered. Happy Sloth Month to those who celebrate. Oh, fuck! You're right. I gotta change that. It's a new month. Happy Gluttony Month. The bit there is that I had it as Happy Pride Month to those who celebrate, and then I had it as Happy Wrath Month to those who celebrate, which is also a real thing. Wrath Month is a real thing. And then after that, I was like, I just need to go through all of the 7 deadly sins. So August was Sloth Month. September will be Gluttony Month. I don't know what the other ones will be, but we'll figure it out. mean, there's only so many. Give us a close-up. You can see a little bit. You can see that there's sparkles. It's not really like a full coat. I don't know if you can actually, cause come on, camera, focus up. Focus up. Ah, whatever. So sparkle. I know, they're so sparkly. They're so sparkly. Let me know when in September I have a project due on the 3rd. Let me know when September ends. These are getting more snacks then? Yeah, I mean, it's gluttony. Blue, silver. It's black. It's white. It's white and black sparkles. But I guess it kind of does appear to be a little blue. I like them though. I like them. Pretty cool and cute. Thank you. Thank you. After the 3rd coat, the person doing my nails went, Halloween! Which I get like, rawr. I guess it's like a little like black cat rawr kind of thing. I don't know. Should I go as like a cat to Halloween? Just crash some random college party. Rawr for real? Yes! It'd sure be nice if a Goth Latina 6'3 Wolf Cut Mewtwo build were sitting on my lap right now. So true, or whatever. I think I know what some of those words mean. Cat girl Lyra confirmed. I'm not a cat girl! I'm not a cat girl. Just because I'm wearing cat ear headphones and have like claw-like nails doesn't mean that I'm a cat girl, okay? Think she's a cat girl. I'm not a cat girl. You guys are in weird parties. It's every party. So hold on. Let me see if I know my knowledge. Goth meaning like, I mean, we know what goth means. Latina, we know what Latina means. 6'3", this person would like a tall woman. Wolf cut is a style of hair that I don't know anyone famous who has. But it's a style of hair. And then Mewtwo build meaning like large thighs. Is that what Mewtwo build is referring to? Have I figured it out? Oh my god, if 7 UEH7. I'm so sorry, buddy. That's my goat right there. Cat girl Livid. Livid might be a cat girl. Wide hip, large thigh, I assume. Okay, wide hip, large thigh. That's the Mewtwo build. Because maybe Mewtwo build is referring to having a tail. Maybe Mewtwo build is referring to having ESP. Maybe Mewtwo build is referring to having a deep psychopathy and hatred for all humans. Livid's a frog girl. There is frog Livid. That's true. Is the person you just passed real? Yeah, if 7 UEH7 is real, he's really my goat. Arcane Season 2 E7 Powder has a wolf cut. It's peak. My hair's not long enough to have cool haircuts yet. I'm still growing it. And then my hairstylist was like, you can get extensions. And I was like, oh, really? And she was like, yeah, they're like $1,200 or whatever. I was like, no. No. What the fuck? I don't know, man. Probably cheaper, but still. I don't got money to blow on hair extensions. Why'd you spend money to extend your hair? Well, it's like because it takes a long time to grow. You know? My hair was like at least 2 feet long at some point. It was so miserable. That's the difference between you and me. You're like, that's miserable. I'm like, man, one day. That's the dream. I only know 2 people that have long hair. I've only met one of them in person. One of them is Violet. who I have not met in person, but she seems to like having long hair. And the other one was my ex. My ex had like, I don't know, she had hair that went down like past her hips, which she complained about constantly, but still had. So, I mean, a part of her must have liked it. Or I have long hair and you know me. I didn't know you had long hair. It goes to my waist right now? What the fuck? I'm so jealous. One day, like 2029 or whatever, if the world still exists. Mewtwo-shaped girl is a term used to describe women with a high waist-to-hip ratio by comparing their body shape to that of the Pokemon Mewtwo. It started on 4chan. Ah, great. That's all awesome things do. Well, okay, I mean, noted. I guess it's apt. I understood what it was saying a little bit without having to have it explained to me, so I guess it's doing its job. This is my first auto router today. Ooh. Holy crap, is that wild? Yeah. Those are the people that tell me, like, I just automate the boring things so I can play the fun things. And the fun things are, like, not playing dungeons. POV, you're playing the fun thing in Hypixel SkyBlock. I'm just AFK and it's going like, meow, 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 meow. The one that I saw with, like, him AFK and Waterboard, he was like editing his PC settings while in the background is just his client doing Waterboard for him, and I was like, people really tell me they're automating the boring parts so they can play the fun parts, and then they do this shit. Oh man. I can send you a pic if you want to see. Sure. You also ether warp onto some rings, give them some credit. So true. That's a lot of fun. I mean, I'm interested to see, Lily. If you're gonna automate something, automate secrets. So true. They have to re-ether warp on the circles when it breaks. Yeah, I mean, like, that takes a lot of skill. I mean, like, you still need some skill to cheat in dungeons, you know? You gotta know where to ether warp, you know? And you gotta know, like, how to ether warp. So basically, like, kind of the same. My hair is, like, just past my shoulders, so I have to cut it all off soon. Oh no, why? That's so sad. My hair is just getting to my shoulders now. Spoiler, because I don't really like the picture, but I sent it. Damn, I am so jealous. I'm like jealous of everything that's going on in that picture. Damn. Forced to? Why jealous? What do you mean, why jealous? What do you mean, why jealous? I'm sorry, Cynthia. I mean, I don't know your situation, but that sucks. My fringe is like 2 to 3 inches below my chin, and the hair on the back of my head is just past my shoulders. Okay, the hair on the back of my head is longer, but like, yeah. Where is this going down to? The hair in front of my face is like getting below my chin, kind of now, and then the hair on the side of my head is getting to like, it's just getting to my shoulders. It's just getting past my neck. There's not really much going on in that image. I don't really see it. Okay, well, A, general style. I don't have any femme clothes, so I'm jealous of that. B, hair length is a big one. What is my right arm doing in that image? What is happening? I think it's fine. You got it behind your body. That's fine. I'm jealous of the amount of hair on the legs and arms for sure. I mean, what do you mean? What wouldn't I be jealous of? I'm confused. Just saw an Adolf Hitler Miku skin. That's... Huh. Fascinating. Wrong choice. You cactus. Hey, Letty fan. Yeah, I mean, it's my lowest milestone now, ignoring mushrooms, so... Damn, Cynthia. Yeah. Nice blow high, by the way. I don't know Letty fan. Bybin, I know that guy. They doxed me a few years ago. What? What? Huh? Nice iced tea. Yeah, I'm addicted to farming. What the fuck? It's fun. It's fun. People aren't ready for that take. People will call you crazy. You'll be like, call me crazy, but I like farming. And they'll be like, what are you? Clinically insane? Do you have schizophrenia? Fun. See what I mean? See what I mean? They'll call you crazy. They'll call you crazy. Water just fell on the floor. I'm so upset. They'll call you crazy, Letty fan. But you know what? You gotta block them out. You gotta go la 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 la. You know what I mean? I did not do any such thing. What the actual fuck? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know. Swore off after did hype ×2, term ×2, Greg, and 1100 talismans. And then he came right back, huh? Right back. I'm not saying you did, Bibin. I have not, did not, would never do that. I don't know if Lily's thinking of a different person. I don't know. Got my dungeon party yesterday, 1.5 billion coal collection. What in the farming weight? Funny lore drop? What kind of funny lore drop are you hoping for? It's a lot of farming XP. That's a lot of pumpkins. Can you keep a secret? Yeah, I can keep a secret. Oh, sorry, that's me, chat. Hold on, let me turn streamer mode on or whatever. Okay.
No,
streamer mode's on.
There isn't an actual secret.
There isn't a secret. This voice chat is secret, so whenever Lamb is asking me to voice chat, she'll say something with the word secret in it. Like the new nails?
Hold on, let me accidentally close out of your stream. Give me 1 second. It wasn't muting for some reason. Is that why you took forever to go live?
Maybe. It's one of the many things I was doing.
Ooh, they
Yeah.
look really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Chrome? It's the sparkly. I was gonna get Chrome. I was gonna get number 707, and then I saw number 525.
27.
That would have been better. But no, and then I saw 525 and my brain went, ooh. So my brain was like, do you want a chrome pink? Do you want a pink? Do you want like a sparkly pink? And then I saw this one and I was like, or that one. And then my mom was like, I want that one. I said, you don't like it, huh? She went, no. And I said, okay. And then I asked my sister. My sister said, I like it. And then both of them got very different things. So they were lying to me, I guess. But that's okay. I can take it. I can handle it. Sparkly? Yeah. I love me my sparkly nails. Last month, I went with a not sparkly, which was the first time I did that. I don't know. I like the sparklies more. I like the sparkly. I should have gotten like confetti for when I max SkyBlock, you know, or at least ignoring Hoppity, so then I could have like confetti nails, like, woo, we did it. Maybe it's unearned though, because I haven't actually maxed SkyBlock yet.
Incoming, 1 mythic, 2 divine, rabbit, hitman.
I would be forever in Hoppity's debt if he did that, but he's not going to do that. He's a little bitch. He hates joy. He hates fun.
Is this what the sources are saying?
Yep. Just forgot to ask what rabbits you need. I need Vega, Starfire, and Galaxy. Vega, Starfire, Galaxy.
I feel like Starfire is always like one of the last ones people get.
Maybe. I got
This is
Celestia
not like
first,
that guy.
and then I got Aurora, and then I got Orion.
That's basically what Evdia did, but he got
Evdia got
Celestia
like
6 times.
you got Orion 6 times.
Oh.
Yeah, I got Celestia 4 times. A bit of a pain. Yeah. We'll see how much we get next Hoppity. I imagine we're gonna get like nothing, but maybe I get Galaxy. Maybe. A girl can dream. Probably not. Probably not gonna get anything. It does suck though, because according to the SkyBlock guide, I'm not. That's not the SkyBlock guide. According to SkyBlock guide, I'm not mid game yet. I'm done with end game and very late game, but I'm not quite mid game. One day I might get mid game. I don't know, but we'll see.
Does the SkyBlock guide not have all SkyBlock XP?
Doesn't have garden.
Damn.
3-5 divine, no do. Kind of jealous, but also like kind of sad because I feel like you should have more divines than that. Maybe doing M5s after max XP? Yeah, probably, among other things. But I miss my good old friend M5. I miss my boyfriend Livid. You know, me and him, we go way back. We're kind of on like a break right now. We're kind of separated. It's an on again, off again relationship for sure. Sorry, Mamone. Oh my, yeah. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know any of this lore. I'm sorry. Also, Sugarcane 42. Which apparently I was really close to. I didn't know I was close to it at all, but Sugarcane 42, everybody.
Unaware maxing.
I literally didn't know I was close at all. Shitting on Livid with Sam. I haven't talked to Sam at all. Yuri. Maybe Livid's a girl. Is one of Livid's clones a girl?
Somebody analyze all of Livid's clones' chromosomes real quick.
Someone analyze the pelvic tilt of Livid.
Yeah.
See if any of them are above 70 degrees or whatever. Livid is a nerd girl who goes to Harvard for magic. Okay.
I thought Livid was an assassin.
No, he's a master necromancer.
I thought that was Sedan.
No, he's a necromancer lord.
I could have sworn Livid was an assassin in the lore. What the fuck?
I don't know.
I'm pretty damn sure in the lore, Livid is an assassin. That's why he drops shadow assassin shit.
I haven't checked the lore, okay? I still haven't read. Yeah, he was. He was an assassin.
See, I told you, and Thorn is just some fucking guy, I think. I genuinely don't think there's any
Thorn's a
lore to
vegan.
explore what the fuck Thorn is.
Worse than
besides
everyone.
Thorn is just something.
Thorn did nothing wrong. He was just floating around, man. He tried to kill Necron, and then Necron taught them cool stuff. Damn, Necron's kind of a homie. They literally hated Thorn for just being a little bit too silly. And trying to kill you or whatever, but like, whatever. Get over it. That was forever ago. You still mad about that? Holy shit. Oh, that would explain some things. Oh. Actually, I'm gonna need some of those. Okay. Dungeon boss is doomed, Yowie. I think all of this is problematic, right? Because Professor is Scarf's... Professor is Scarf's teacher, so that's already problematic. Bonzo's like a kid, so that's problematic no matter what. Thorn, I think that counts as bestiality. Livid, we could do Livid with, like, the Professor, Yowie. Maybe Livid with Sedan as well. The Withers doesn't count, but Livid and Sedan, though, that could be a good Yowie.
I think actually I think the whole lore of Dungeons is that it's a doomed straight relationship. Like the guy got his wife killed, and then that's why the Wither Lord makes it Dungeons, because his wife got killed.
Oh hey, pumpkin 40, extra large pumpkin, everybody.
So it is doomed. It's just not anything gay.
Question mark. What's confusing, Zorton? Broke into Thorn's house and get mad when he sicks his dogs and cows and sheep and chickens and bats on us? Exactly. Abolishment says farming. Yeah, I mean, look at what's left. Look at what's left on the XP. Abolishment. You know?
Hole. Hey, the bot's down, by the way.
Evdia. What am I hearing about Wither King? Nothing. I didn't say Cayman was sleeping with anybody. I said that Sedan and Livid would be the two top contenders for a Yowie in the dungeon, in the catacombs.
There's also apparently a girl Wither or something, but like she just left or died. I don't know what the lore is on that. I just know that there was apparently a girl in the dungeons.
Are we force femming Livid now? No. If Livid were a girl, then that wouldn't be Yowie. That would be like a half Yowie, half Yuri something. I don't know what you'd call that. The joke is that it's a straight relationship, but you get it. You get the joke. I don't need to explain it to you.
So like, but hold on.
We can do Wither Lords with each
like,
other, right? Yeah, okay.
Would like Livid try and teleport behind Sedan and then like trying to hit it from the back because he teleported, but actually like Sedan just made like a necromancer body double.
I don't like where this is going. I don't want to read this Yowie anymore. Are they not related? I kind of always thought they were related, but maybe they're just...
I don't think any of the people in the dungeon are blood related. I think they're all just like random ass people.
How come everyone has a dead family member? Like, because apparently Necron had his wife die. Doesn't Scarf have like a dead mom or whatever?
No, not Necron didn't have his wife die. The Wither King had his wife die.
Oh, Cayman had his wife die.
And then, yeah.
I thought Maxor and Storm related, right? I thought Storm was Maxor's dad. Isn't Sedan and Storm each other's dad's son?
I have no clue.
I don't know.
I don't remember about the other
I don't
Withers.
know.
I just know that Cayman had his wife die, and his daughter. They both got brutally killed, basically. Like, they got fucking slaughtered. And then he went on a rage, and he got chained up. You know, like that like area with all the chains next to Sirius's house? Like the cage.
It's because they were men. They got chained up all the time.
Yeah, he got chained up there, and then Necron came and freed him. And so then the Wither King escorted the Necron to the dungeon, then taught him how to turn into a Wither. And then I don't know the lore behind Storm and Maxor and
Goldor.
The other one, Goldor. Thank you.
Forgot
they just
Goldor.
got there.
Laugh at this user. Holy shit.
This user has done one F7 run in total.
I got filtered. I'm sorry, abolishment. You can try speaking in lead speak or whatever. Or putting some spaces in. Or doing self-filtering. You know? Like TikTok version.
Are you on top or live chat?
Oh, right. Sorry. Hold on. Live chat. Do I have a message from abolishment? Dumbass Lyra. You said dumbass. Wow. What the hell?
The Watcher, so the Watcher, apparently, like, is some guy that, came in trapped, I think, to make, like, this whole fantasy world for
I don't know what that
the
means.
Wither
Really.
King. Like, I think that the Watcher
Sorry.
is, like, making a whole fantasy world for Cayman where, like, his wife is alive. And so that's, like, and then Cayman just, like, sits at the bottom of the dungeon the whole time. And he's, like, guarded by everything. And that's the reason why he's not fighting, because he's just, like, in some, like, permanent dream where he's just spending time with his wife and family. And then you come in and break that and break him out of his fucking dream where he's just trying to chill with his wife and family.
In this video essay, I'll explain how the player is the real villain of SkyBlock Dungeons.
You don't need a video essay. I feel like it's pretty easy to understand. You just, like, kind of walk in to, like, this dude is just, like, trying to, like, relive the time that he had before his kid and his wife got brutally murdered, and then you're just like, fuck you. I want a handle.
That is fucked. That is fucked.
So each floor, like, because it was supposed to go up to 10, so each wither you were supposed to fight on a different floor.
That was the theory. I mean, they never actually told us, but, like, originally, yeah, the dungeon scaling was supposed to go to floor 10, which is why when floor 7 released, they were like, guys, no one can max Kata 50 because you don't give enough XP from floor 7. And they were like, well, sorry, we were planning on getting up to 10 floors, our bad. And, like, 2 years later, they were like, okay, fine, you can have actual dungeon XP from master mode. But, that's the theory. Is that they were gonna do Naxor, then Storm, then Goldor, then... Well, Kata 40 wasn't impossible. I mean, it still took a while, but it wasn't impossible.
Yeah, no, it took him, like, a while, though, which I find funny that, like, they made that achievement. Were Catacombs added before SkyBlock XP?
Yes. Well before.
Okay. Because I feel like they wouldn't do something like that now with SkyBlock XP being a thing.
Ailzer at 13 floors. Ah, Ailzer. Think that's ever seen the light of day, Lappy?
So, like, what was the hard part about making dungeons? Like, if you know, like, what caused the programmer so much?
I think just generation.
Fair enough.
All the logic.
I mean, it is, like, a very complex idea for Minecraft.
Yep.
Because I can't just, like, do something like Minecraft, where it's just, like, the dungeon is the same every time.
Excuse me.
Girl has played, like, a total of 3 hours of Minecraft. Doesn't Green own Windcraft?
I don't know who owns it. I thought it was Salted.
I think Green has like a big part of like the ownership or something.
Everyone's favorite Minecraft lore. Did you know all of the cities in Windcraft are anagrams of the admins? Did you know
I
that?
actually didn't know that. I did not.
Ragni is an anagram of Grian. Detless is an anagram of Salted. Almuj is an anagram of Jumla. What? No way? I know.
Again, girl who's played 3 hours of Windcraft.
Sorry. Back in my day, that was like everyone's is like the back of the Snapple bottle. Minecraft seems so boring, I will not lie. I don't know, I haven't gotten to like the part where you just like grind mythics or professions all day.
Do people still know if like that Notch drops an apple when he gets killed?
I
Like
don't know.
has that phased out after like he hasn't
That
owned
broke my
Minecraft
heart
for like
to
10
read.
years?
And Deadmau5 has mouse ears.
Yeah. Deadmau5 5.
Deadmau5, sorry. Deadmau5 has mouse ears. Call Moby. Is that his name?
And Akron Man 9 had a 1 million customer cape.
True,
Who was my
Akron
dad's
Man.
friend.
Really?
Yes.
He lost that account.
Yeah.
That's
Well, yeah, no, he lost not just his account. He had his entire bank account hacked into and everything for years.
It's so fucked. That's so fucked.
It was because my dad's friend told my dad to get Minecraft like when it was an inf dev, and like he was like basically telling all his friends to get Minecraft, and that was one of the friends was Akron Man 9.
Whoa, that went up in price.
What
Also,
did?
hold ice cream power orb skin. The Pharaoh mix-in. Mamone, you wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. I'm sabotaging my maging ability so that way no one requires me to play mage. Why does Minecraft YouTuber Pipeline have like a 20% chance of just going into being a pedophile? I don't know. I don't know. Power dynamic? I mean, it's probably that. It's probably just like a mixture of a power dynamic, the fact that like your player base that you're interacting with is largely minors, and apparently a large percentage of Minecraft YouTubers have the inability to, when like a 15-year-old girl enters your DMs, they have like an inability to be like, well, I can't tell her no or whatever, which is it's really concerning. But whatever. I don't know. You understand, Your Honor.
felt bad saying no.
It was just I just felt a little like I didn't I
She was
didn't
a
want to.
fan.
Yeah, she was a fan. What was I supposed to do? Not ask her to meet up with me? Not fly 700 miles over to her house and to visit? Come on, be real, Judge. Thought you were cool, Your Honor. You voted Paul? I voted for Diaz because I really want Shen special. I'm not throwing Shen special. I'm not doing it. Also, I'm not going to be doing dungeon the other way, so I'm voting for my own interest, okay? I gotta look out for number one, and in this case, number one is me.
Aren't you like number 100?
In what?
SkyBlock XP?
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Just toss it to Paul. What has Paul done for me lately, huh? Has he earned my vote? How about instead you do play dungeons? I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I gotta finish my homework before I can eat my ice cream. Okay? You get it. But I want 20% cheaper chests. I'm not. No, you're crazy. You know what? Warp hub. If Shen special is the minister perk, I'll swap my vote for Paul. Sorry, it's not. Sorry. Grr. Sorry. I want Shen special. It's long-term investment anyways. Yeah, so then you get surely 3 perk Paul. If Paul gets minister, you get 10 score Paul, and then you get a 3 perk Paul. I mean, that's awesome. Go for Paul on all 10 accounts if you drop a Kime 5 hype in the void right now. That seems like a waste of money. She doesn't even have a Kime 5 hype. Laugh at this user. Oh, man. I have a Kime 5 hype. It's just, it goes to a different school. You wouldn't know her. No swarm hype. Mom, come pick me up. They're making fun of me.
You don't have a hype for every single ultimate
They do. They do. They have a swarm and a ult-wise and a Kime. Imagine having 3 hypes.
I said you don't.
Yeah,
I was meaning that you're the odd one out.
What? Why?
Roki. I don't even know why I'm friends with you.
I have a Clover helmet. That's worth more than 3 fully scrolled hypes. I think it's
you
actually
don't even
worth...
have 2 though. You don't even have 2
That's
Clover
true. I don't
helmets,
have
though.
2 Clover helmets. You're true. I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm chopped and 5-1 and chopped.
How often are you swapping enchants on Clover helmet?
Never.
Well, because I thought that some people have it like on Legion for whatever, and then some people have it on another enchant.
Habanero tactics?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a Slayer freak, you have Habanero tactic. If you're a anything else freak. Is Clover more? I'm pretty sure my 3 hypes are more than your Clover, considering enchants as well. How much is every max tier enchant? How much is a non-Kime hype worth?
How much $1 cost?
$1.5 bill. That's how much a hype with every enchant costs, or that's how much every enchant costs? Because isn't a hype with 3 scrolls more than 1.5 bill already?
That was 1.4 bill now.
What?
After Anunnaki.
Wow. Okay, so it's 1.4 bill for a 3 scroll hype.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's enchants. How much would a hype be with every enchant? Not Kime.
What would a Kime 5 Raider Axe do?
Like plus 600. Okay, so that's 2.1. 2.1 times 3 for all 3 hypes is 6.3 plus the Kime.
Plus, yeah.
Kime would currently be 2.2. So 6.3 plus 2.2, 8.5. My Clover, I paid more for my Clover, and Clover went for I think 10 to 11 bill last time, so my Clover clears. And my Clover has like 1 billion coins worth of enchants on it, so there's also that. Plus stars. You're not making up a 3 bill gap with Master Stars, I'm sorry to say.
Yeah, but do you even have an ultimate Jerry hype?
It's true. I don't have an ultimate Jerry hype.
That'll put you over the edge.
You sure I'd have to get on that. Yeah, I mean, you're pretty much broke too, to be honest. Oops, bad look. Yikes, Sweaty. You don't even have an ultimate Jerry hype?
And a Bank 5. Wait, is Bank armor?
Bank is an armor.
Fuck me.
Me at the end of the day. You're so cool, but do you have an ultimate Jerry hype?
Okay,
yeah,
but
you
you
can just
have
drive
a
me
Wisdom
home.
Clover helmet.
I don't have a Wisdom Clover helmet, you're right.
Yeah, pour on.
It's not like I don't have less than 10 bill to spend. Greater than 10 bill to spend.
Can you spend some on me? Smile.
Smile. What is a for women toe? No bobbin time hab tactics in Legion Clover, shaking my head. I like to apologize. A for women toe is a fermento, but it's for women. Much like my fung guy cutter that is now a fung girl cutter. Because someone commented that it was really fucked up that fermentos, like they were only for men toes, whereas for women toes, they're for women's toes now.
Can you rename your Terminator to a turn non-binary inator?
You want me to rename the Terminator to the term NBinator or something?
Term Folkinator. Term Folks. Oh wait, no, that's an that's an no,
I don't like
no,
that
never
one. I don't
mind.
like that
No,
one.
never mind. Well, because I thought that it was Terman, not
How
MIN, so.
about Terminator to the turf?
How about we don't
the
touch?
Turfinator?
Yeah, I kind of like that. That one's kind of better. Instead of trans exclusionary radical misogynist. No.
Oh yeah, that's actually better. The term. Hold on.
Trans exclusionary radical misogynist denator.
The Terminator. Because TERF is trans exclusionary radical feminist, so TIRM is the trans inclusionary radical misogynist. You flip the script.
The happiest day of his life was his daughter coming out as a trans man. He gave him a beer.
There's a turf who lives on my street, and sadly, it's not legal to kill them. Ah, it's so sad. I haven't met many turfs. I did meet someone who called herself a feminist at the nail salon, and then said it with a straight face, "I've noticed with my kids." I don't know if she was talking about her actual kids or if she was a teacher, like for children, that the men are more, quote, dominant and aggressive. Sorry, it was
Yeah,
boys.
that sounds like
And
yeah,
the girls were more submissive. And I said, "Wow!" And like 5 minutes ago, you called yourself a feminist. That's pretty crazy.
Bioessentialism.
They were male socialized. You don't understand. It wasn't like, "I've noticed this is like a problem in our society and I tried to help it." She was just like, "I just think they're naturally more like that." And I was like,
Yeah, bioessentialism.
I know. I mean, yeah, people call themselves leftists all the time, and you speak to them and they're a filthy liberal. I felt bad. There was one time I got called a liberal, and I was like, "I am not a liberal." And then the problem was that they were like, "Oh, you're a conservative." I was like, "No, no, no." Like, I'm a socialist. We're not gonna have a lot to talk about, I guess, but love that for you. I'd rather be called a slur than be called a liberal, personally. I think I'd rather be called a liberal than a slur. Because, like, a lot of the time when someone calls me a liberal, they mean, like, you have progressive takes. They just don't call me a progressive. They call me a liberal. But if you read between the lines, they're trying to be supportive. So most of the time, I'm like, you know what? I appreciate that. Something between a liberal and a socialist. A secret third thing. Me taking the 8 values quiz as a traditional conservative, realizing that I'm a fascist. Oh no.
I'm having to turn on my light earlier and earlier, and I don't like it.
That's what happens when you go into winter. I mean, like, the fall equinox. It's upon us.
Yeah, this is Biden's America. That's another thing I don't like about winter. The day is too damn short. I'm sorry, I like it when it's nice and sunny
It was raining earlier today. I went for a walk. And you know what? It was a grand old time. There was a puddle. It was awesome.
There was a puddle. Yeah, yeah.
It was a big puddle. It was at the divot of the road, you know? I stepped in it, made a little splash. I was like, ooh. Because it's fun. The nights are longer. Exactly.
I like it when it's dark and dreary for 16 hours of the day. Yeah.
Look at Soul Leader 5 price. Wow. Okay.
Has that gone up or down?
It's just there's only one Soul Eater 5 book on the bazaar, so it's at a ridiculously high price.
Oh, I see.
It's at 70 mil, which is 3.5x its normal price. Someone's just praying someone clicks on the hex button erroneously. Surely it sells, right? Sure. I mean, it says so on the bazaar that that's the price. Surely it sells. Love leaving in the morning when it's dark, coming home when it's also dark. Whatever.
Yeah, exactly. That's what happens when you work a job.
Well, don't work a job then. What do you want me to tell you? I know Epic's that margin sucks, you know.
Do you think somebody should undercut that by 1 coin and then have that one get hexed?
Yes, I think that's wise. Also, I forgot to update from when I got my pumpkin milestone forever ago. My bad, team. My bad. So I go to school 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. I forgot you were in middle school. It's my bad. Sorry, I'm alone. What I'm hearing is, like, all you motherfuckers are like, ooh, I love the sun. I'm a sun worshiper. I love the sun.
Because it makes me not fucking depressed.
Cringe ass. You live in Ohio. It's already over for you on the depression.
So get some. Yeah, I like getting my sunlight. I like getting my vitamin D.
Well, don't move to Oregon then. Don't move to Seattle.
Yeah, I like not having to take a fucking pill to get my vitamin D.
I take a pill to get my vitamin D.
Yeah,
Someone bought the Soul Eater book. Oh my god, did they really? Oh my god.
Alright, somebody list a Soul Eater for 180 mil. See how far we can take this.
$5 a.m. to 9 p.m. is the longest class which I've had. That's actually criminal.
What were you
They should
taking,
lock.
like,
They should lock whoever allowed you to do that up.
What, 30 credit hours? Hello? What, are you trying to do a year in a semester? What do you mean? Actually, that's like more than a year.
It's the worst crop in the game. Why does everyone hate cactus so much? Why does everyone have such hate in their heart for cactus?
I think the farm's kind of annoying to build.
Fuck cactus? Why? Why?
I would not recommend fucking a cactus.
Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Can we just hate all the garden crops so we hate all crops equally? No. Looks bad, annoying to farm, needs melting touch for some reason. Last one doesn't matter. Second one I disagree. I love farming cactus. I go so quick. I go nearom, 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 and what else? Annoying looks bad. I like it. I think it looks chill.
Very green.
You ever just yeah, sometimes. Not always,
We love
but
llama.
what?
We love llama.
It fights back, not if you farm it right. The snack that fights you back, cactus.
Cactus.
My brain was kind of working on overdrive for that one.
I literally had it all planned out in my head, so I think my brain is better than yours. I maybe used like half a gig of RAM for that one.
Wow. For the coolest kitty in the nation and chance something with Soul Eater 5 through the hex. I'm not a cool cat.
How much did you sell it for, Troop?
Someone pressed the reboot button on sheep. I think something broke. Reboot button on sheep. Oh, Lappy sheep. Nah, Lily's just going I mean, it happens, you know, it happens to the best of us.
$200, yeah, see? You get it. I'm gonna undercut you, by the way. Let me get on real quick.
Yeah, you're weird, lamb. Die.
I wasn't going to, but now I am.
Wow, 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 wow. Hey, Abolishment, if you're still here, what are you paying me to finish milestones, huh? Since this, you know, this is co-op wide, so. Holy, what? Apple being awfully quiet right now? Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to claim my minions during Derpy.
Derp. Do you get it?
There's also only one Soul Eater 1 book.
Damn, Soul Eater's getting bought out. For the first time ever, M7 is making profit. Wait so much from M6, what do you mean? So true. Dead game, who even plays anymore? So true. For the first time in forever, I can't sing like Elsa. They should make Livid Dagger and M5 comp and Juju E-Man 8. That's true. They should. I feel like everyone is banned or quit. No, you are banned or quit. That's not everyone, though. That's not true. You're not everyone. My proof is that I'm part of everyone and I'm not you.
Oh, wow, I didn't even do that undercut. You just got undercut really hard.
No, I'm not necessarily quit is what I'm saying. You're banned. You can't play on the server. That would be ban evasion. That would break the rules.
I have a pun here, but I'm not going to say it. Just know it
You would not want to be a bad kitty, Assault Mamone. I think you would prefer to be a good kitty.
Good kitty mad.
World.
No, I'm trying to think of a cat joke that rhymes with city.
Bro, come on. That's the name of your account. I mean, if you didn't want to be called that, why did you name yourself that? I guess is my question to you.
Runaway Bagel 26.
Also, I passed Styly. Probably no one here knows Styly.
Bagel on,
no, I'm about to pass Smart Boy 369 though. It's always kitty this, kitty that. Why am I not a 7-year-old elderly sickly cat? Okay, I'll call. Is that what you want? Now that I think about it, I need to check when IGN change cooldown is over. For those who are unaware of the bit, Mamone's account that he's playing on is Trans Kitty Assault, with the second A in Assault being a Q, and Kitty only having one T. It's misspelled too, yeah. SmartBoy369 has 2,000 visitors of 14,000. Motherfucker hates everybody. Holy shit, he's got hate in his heart for everybody. Damn. Alright, what should I change my username to after this? I don't know. I still miss paw jobs. How's the account that I'm playing on? I don't break Hypixel rules. Oh, true. You're not breaking Hypixel rules. That's right. Mamone would never break Hypixel rules, so Mamone can't be playing on that account because that would be ban evasion because Mamone is banned. So I'm sorry. You're right. I tell you, my friend who had the RuneScape IGN puppy paw job got forced name changed. Their bunny bun job now. Oh man, the GM of my guild's daughter guild is 25M paw job right now. That's awesome. I'm gonna do my impression of a SkyBlock player. I'm so fucking annoyed at all of this cringe trans kitty bullshit. It's so annoying. What's that? Yeah, my 300 message is I need a 6'3 goth Latina with the Mewtwo build to sit on my lap right now. Why do you ask? Also 99.8 on Cactus. 99.9. 100. Extra large Cactus, everybody. Which means, by the way, that every single milestone except Mushroom is level 40. And another big milestone is we are grass average 42. Grass average 42? Hell yeah. I need to sit in a 6'2's Goth Lachina's lap. So true. I'm happy that we don't have impurities links anymore. People used to be wilding with those, and it feels like people are worse now. We used to have a Discord thread. I think we still need it. I think we still have it. But it was called the PF Experience. And it was a compilation of everyone's Imgur links. From their dungeon messages. There were some pretty good ones in there. What's your touching grass collection? Why are you grinding grass? What's your touching grass collection? When are you going to touch grass? Have you touched grass recently? Hey, have you touched grass recently? No, not in the garden. Have you touched grass recently outside? Hey, have you gone outside recently? Hey, you played 4 hours today. So the other 20 hours of the day, what did you do? Did you go outside? Did you touch grass? Did you touch grass? Did you go outside? Lucy still posts. Yeah, Lucy still does post in it, but there's nice unemployment, and that one's true. That one's true. At least for me. Why are you still cactusing? Well, we have 1 minute until my tasty cheese runs out, and then I'm gonna swap over to pumpkins. Ooh, okay. We get to craft some more plasma buckets. Ooh. Arn. That is cooked, Mamone. That is so cooked. Or whatever.
Who's
I don't
Harry
know.
282?
I don't know. But just say you're cooked or whatever.
Who's Harry?
Current school is so sick because what do you mean? I spent like 4 hours watching Game Theory and nobody cared. 'Cause they're all also watching Game Theory, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I low-key just be playing Bloons Tower Defense 6 while I'm in class. Gotta get those black borders.
One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, fuck.
You mess it up.
No, I just ran out of coal blocks.
Loser.
I know, but just don't call me that. It hurts my feelings.
Hold on, Grandma calling.
Actually, how much more do we need to spend? We need to spend 19,000 more bits. Call Elizabeth. Anything we can buy? Maybe we can buy some Kismets. Not at a great price right now. Could buy an auto pet rule. What's up?
The next at least week and a half is gonna be all nice, sunny, and like 80 degrees.
It's awful.
And it's gonna be so nice.
It's so bad.
I'm gonna be like actually like I'm gonna have dopamine in my brain.
Ugh, gross.
I'm not gonna be fucking miserable all day, waking up as pitch black and then having to drag myself out of bed.
It's the Kudra goat. Who's the Kudra goat? Also, ready, everybody?
For what?
I'm gonna buy this Auto Pet Rules 2-pack. Well, I'll buy Kismets. They're easier to sell. I need 18,312.
So I got ready for nothing.
Hold on. Okay, we buy 14 Kismets. Ready, everybody? Call Elizabeth. Here we go. Fame rank up statesperson.
Wow.
And I got 224,000 bits available. Let's go! I get paid a quarter bill for that. Big boom for statesperson. Boom! Boom! Yes! The next one is 33 million fame. That's probably not going to happen. I need to like double my total bits, but whatever, like. Also, my vote counts are even more now, so it's kind of over for you guys. I got 150 votes in the election now, so don't think Paul is going to win anymore. Oh, that's not right.
Odd. Hey, Dingbat.
Dingbat.
What is the next one called? I've asked it like 5 times.
What's the next one called?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean, mayor?
No, the next bit level.
Oh, senator.
What's after senator?
I don't know.
President?
Paul job +2, yes. Who did you vote for? Shirley Diana? Why would I vote for Diana? It's 35%. It's 35 pet luck. Why do you want 35 pet luck over like cheaper dungeon chests or Shen special items? Like, what's up with that?
What's I gonna look up?
The guy I vote you, we might be fine. Yawn. Drags. I don't need drags anymore. Scathas. Motherfuckers be like, motherfuckers be like, I hate garden, it's so boring, it's so boring. Alright, time to go mine for scathas.
Holy fuck, it goes up to 500 million?
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like I probably need like a Tachi to start making money from cookies, which is 3 mil score. That's a lot.
Walk here to 99 cum. Nice. That's why I did drags, like 3 of us got macro checked. What the hell were you doing in drags? Okay, we need to be avoiding earthworms. Okay, no earthworms.
Yeah, if you spend $19,000, you can have the highest fame rank.
Ooh.
Iris, step up.
That's a steal. As in they stole all my money.
You gotta take one for the team, Iris.
Jag macro may be the only macro I support because it loses the user money. That, you know what? That's true. It's basically a charity service. I will buy you the highest fame rank right now. Yeah, can you just send $19,000 over? Of course, I'm not going to spend it on that. I'm going to probably spend it on like electrolysis, but whatever. What is the crop for Doctor again? He wants hay bales. He would like 6,510 enchanted hay bales. You don't have to do them. Abolishment, but disgusting. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Your nails are beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. They're new. Well, I guess the nails aren't new, but the color is new. Have we denied anyone else? We have. I don't think we've denied. Maybe we've denied someone else.
Shout out Travis Scott for being positive over here.
We've denied. It looks like we've denied one person. We've denied 4 people, apparently. I know it's bugged. It is bugged. All of these, because it's Beth twice, which was from when that quest was really bugged, and it's the 2 fuckers when the game was considering them the same person, Hornum and Gimli or whatever. Where's Hornum and where's Gimli? Gimli is one.
Which sound like Luigi's Mansion ghost names. I think that's the whole reason I started naming them, is because you brought up those 2 guys, and I'm like, those sound like Luigi's Mansion ghost names.
I don't know what the other ones are. Anyway, you get it. You can deny the spaceman if you want. I mean, it's your funeral or whatever. Also, what are you paying me for this, huh? What are you paying me for maxing garden milestones? What am I paying you? Yeah, what you paying me? You know?
Please give her a channel subscription. I mean, to be fair, you kind of got paid in the fact that you didn't have to do Inferno minions. So.
That's true. I'm just joshing, Abolishment. I'm just joshing. The joke didn't land. I'll admit I need to workshop it more, but like I'm just joshing. I was trying to tee you up for a bit, but you know, I'll accept the L on that one. I'll accept the L. Also, who was that guy? Just a fan of my Speed UHC leaderboard position?
Wait, what?
Someone came to the garden and said, I came to just say your rank on UHC leaderboard is impressive. I said, UHC or speed UHC? And he said, speed UHC. I said, oh, thank you. And he said, no worries, keep up the great work.
That guy's awesome.
He doesn't know that I haven't played speed UHC since like 2021, maybe? When did the
awesome.
Night Rush would know? Whenever that one perk came out that was supposed to reduce damage by 5%, that actually changed it to you only take 5% of damage, that Night Rush and I figured out, and we were like, time to ruin every queue. That's the last time I played it. How active is the guild? Because no one ever in my guild ever talks. It's not super active. There's only 7 people online right now, but the thing is, like, it's mainly just a friend guild. It's not even really a Hypixel guild anymore.
Yeah, and it's definitely not a SkyBlock guild.
Yeah.
Although there is a weirdly high SkyBlock net worth in it for a non-SkyBlock guild.
It's mainly just like Flare, me, and Traw. Well, I guess like Diamond and Slin and Time Now are worth quite a bit too.
Yeah. Jakey and Beck are getting up there.
Jakey and Beck are getting up there, but Jakey didn't have a hype for like, so like, you know.
He had everything else though. He had like so many skins.
Is UHC just UHC for people with unmedicated ADHD? I mean, maybe. It's like, it's UHC, but if it was fast. So the map is really small, your mine is really small.
Combine like...
You know.
No, I wouldn't say it's anything really like UHC. It's like Sky Wars with no chests, and there's no void.
Okay.
It plays nothing like actual UHC does. It plays a lot more like Sky Wars plays.
You might be right. I may be crazy. Rats have to do an M7? Or why? Are you getting close like Cata 50 or class average 50? Because that's the only way I'm playing M7. If someone wants to do an M7 for a class average 50 or a Cata 50 run, I'll respect their decision to not play M5, even though that's what you should be doing for your class average 50 / Cata 50s. You should be doing an M5, but whatever, I'll respect your decision.
Is it actually better to do it M5, or are you just saying that because you play M5?
Thanks, Mo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give that a heart. I'm gonna give that a heart.
I'm gonna give this a like.
Cata 50. All right, I'll do your Cata 50 run. Bless you. Thank you, Mo, by the way. Shout out. Giving me two Monopoly dollars. I don't actually. I think CAD might be worth more than USD now. I think my president might have run it into the ground.
CAD is still worth fuck all. Don't worry.
Oh no, yeah, it's not. Damn. 1.45 USD. That's okay. Sorry, Wasseroff. I'm sorry, Stream, I'll give half my paycheck next time. No, Mo, no. You seem to be disappointed. I'm not disappointed. I'm very touched that anyone is giving me money for any reason. I wasn't expecting anyone to be a member. I wasn't expecting anyone to super chat. I'm very appreciative of it. I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? You want me to like write your name in Sharpie on my palm or some shit?
The donation color was more green or yellow or even orange and red, Lyra would appreciate it a little bit more, but as it stands,
I don't know what that
like,
means. Is that a more amount of dollars or some shit?
Yeah.
Oh.
The more money you get, it goes from like blue to a darker blue to like a green to then an orange and then a red.
I don't know anything about this. I'm sorry. If you donate mad money, it's red. Wow.
Yeah, red is like 100, I think.
100?
Yeah.
People drop $100 donations on streams? What the fuck?
Sometimes.
People are crazy. You'll know something about it soon. Don't worry. Don't give me $100, Mo. Do not. I want to.
Mo, donate 1 million Vietnamese dong.
I don't know the exchange rate.
It's like $69 US, I think. My math's right. It's around 70.
I miss Vietnam low-key. I've never been. Ho Chi Minh is a vibe. The only time, the only thing I've ever had any personal experience with Ho Chi Minh was Steam messaging me that someone logged into my Steam account with a valid password from Ho Chi Minh, and I was like, oh, that's probably not me. What farming boots do you use? I use my exotic rancher boots. Not to brag or anything, but they're pretty drippy. You know, they're white. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, of course Lyra would replace the black thing with a white thing.
Whatever. Shut up. It's not a racist thing. Played in a gaming cafe straight up inside an alleyway. What the fuck? Sorry, what are you
What's next? You're gonna have a helmet, pants, and boots dyed white, and then your chest plate's gonna be blue.
What is this a reference to?
Think about it for 1 second. What flag looks like that?
What flag has a blue stripe in the middle?
Well,
And
not
white?
exactly stripe, but... The joke is Israel, okay? I guess you're so fucking slow.
Oh. But Israel has blue on the top and the bottom too, doesn't it?
I thought that it was just the middle was like the Star of David.
It is the Star of David in the middle. I also thought the Star of David was gold in the middle, but maybe I'm wrong.
I'm pretty sure that shit's blue.
Finland? I thought it was Finland. I didn't want to say Finland. I didn't want to say, is Finland
Oh, wait,
racist?
they do have stripes, but like the majority is white, and then there's the Star of David in the middle that's blue. So I feel like it would be.
Sorry.
I feel like it would be better represented with 1 blue armor piece than 3 blue armor pieces.
Whatever. I didn't get the bit. I don't think anyone else would get the bit. I fear.
I'm calling you an IDF supporter.
I'm not an IDF supporter. I do not stand with the IDF.
You do sit with them though and eat lunch with them.
I don't. I don't even do that. Try Iton Man. Lol. Iron Man. No, I'm good. Iron Man is not fun, hence why I don't play it.
The gameplay, despite what 30 Virus may tell you, the gameplay of Iron Man past like level 320 is almost the exact same as a normal profile, but it just takes you 4 times as long to get money, and you can only get money from 2 different methods instead of playing the rest of the game.
You bought melon for 970 coins? I didn't mean to. I wasted 1,000 coins. It's over for me. I'm broke now. It ain't that bad, you know? No, it is that bad. It is that bad.
No, because everybody always advertises it as the true way to play the game, despite the true way playing the game is doing a money-making method for twice as long that's either mining or farming.
I'd rather, like, be able to play dungeons on my profile.
Yeah, like...
Because I like dungeons.
You can actually play different parts of the game and make money from the different parts of the game, whichever one you enjoy, instead of being forced to
Yeah.
do mining or farming, like I keep saying.
Yeah. And the game is not balanced around Iron Man at all. Which Iron Men get to learn once they play it for a little bit. So no profile did mining anyway. I'm playing the game extra wrong.
Well, yeah, but at least on a normal profile, you're making like twice as much from mining. And then also, you can then say, oh, I want to play dungeons, and then make money from the dungeons. You don't have to be like, oh, I want to play dungeons, let me mine for 20 hours so I can go play dungeons.
If you get dupe scroll or dupe handle, it's so sad on Iron Man. I mean, you're asking the M5 main. So you're asking the dungeons main who doesn't like F7 if they want to play Iron Man. And, like, no. Because, like, the first thing I'm going to have to do is play 2,000 runs of F7. Which I don't want to do. And I don't get to play dungeons in general for money. And I like mining. I don't hate mining. I mean, 1.8 billion overflow XP. I don't hate mining. I'd
don't
rather
like
be able to
mining
play
when
the
it
parts
is
of the game that I enjoy for money instead of just mine for like 100 hours. I like mining diamonds for 100 hours. Is the game
Mining is-
really only valid if I mine diamonds for 100 hours instead of like played M5 for 100 hours? I don't
Mining
think so.
is like enjoyable until you do it for money and not for progression. The progression in mining is really at least like genuinely enjoyable past like the first 200 commissions.
Yeah.
Give it that. The first few hundred commissions do kind of suck, but past that is genuinely enjoyable. And then mining for money fucking sucks.
If you like Iron Man, go nuts. I don't like it, and I get irked when I get a level 130 Iron Man in here telling me like my playthrough is valid, your playthrough sucks. Like, brother, you haven't even played the game yet. So true, Letty Ann fan. So fucking true. I'm farming watching your stream. It's fun. Go crazy. I'm farming not on Iron Man, and I'm having a good time. Hello, Hazel Healer. Because contrary to popular belief, there are many things to do on on a normal profile that you can't buy. But what's important is we're both having fun, I think. How's the sacks looking? Not bad. Mr. For Iron Man, it's a video game. If you don't enjoy that game, don't play it. Do what you like. Anyone that judges you for that is stupid. Shout out. What should we do, by the way? Cactus. Yeah, Cindy, they reset like 30 minutes ago. Hi. Hello, Achtung. Isn't that like caution or danger or warning in German? I don't know my German that well. Yes, it's awesome. I remember. The 21st night of September. You know what I'm talking about?
Love was changing our minds for the better.
Yeah. All three of those, depending on context, huge. I remember I was teaching myself, it was Python, but it was for a numerical analysis course. It was for my, I forget, I can remember the course code, but I don't remember the name of it. I say 2 cookies because it's gluttony month, but all of the labs, whenever they had something, the textbook was written by a university in California. Just so you know, like it wasn't written in like Berlin. Anyway, it was in English, and every time they wanted to warn you about something like that could go wrong in your code for any of the labs, they would go Achtung in like a size 70 font. And I was like, I guess they think maybe German is more authoritative.
I wonder where that belief stems from.
I don't think the nice folks at wherever the fuck university that was in California were Nazis. I don't.
No, I'm not saying that, but I feel like that belief that German is more powerful does stem from a certain angry mustache man yelling in German.
Hey, lunatic. Maybe. I don't know. What did I join to? I don't know. I'm farming cacti.
Also, why did you reply "what the fuck" to the video that I sent you?
Because I did. You sent me a video sped up 2x of ASMR of two people having gay sex.
Rough sex, and it just sounded like a bloody fight. And
it didn't. It sounded. I don't know what it sounded like. Hence my response. What the fuck? Question mark. I know. Lily sent me. It's a tweet, and the comment is, when you speed this up to 2x, it sounds like a very bloody fight, and it's literally just like a 19-second clip of an ASMR video of what is referred to as rough sex. And I responded. I watched it. I watched the whole thing, and I responded, "What the fuck?"
He just starts venting at the end.
He does start venting. He lost all confidence at the end. But I didn't even know what I didn't. My response was, "What the fuck?" And I feel like I'm in the right for that.
For anybody over 18, you can hang. I'll DM you the video if you're that curious.
Why are they watching on 2x in the first place? I don't know.
I don't know.
Speedrun. German sounds cute when speaking normally, but I feel like people generalize it to sound angry because most people's only experience with learning German is recordings of the angry mustache man.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
That may be true.
Speedrun? Yeah.
Speedrun. Fuck. Dude, I beat you to it. Oh my god, I passed Dark Silent. Oh, so many people that I know from not SkyBlock. I passed Styly earlier. I passed Dark Silent just now. Holy shit.
Dark Silent play?
Oh, I don't remember. Both of these people I just know from Hypixel. I don't know what game specifically. You can look up their...
Do visitors give farming weight? ?
No, I don't think so.
No.
I think it's just collected.
No.
8 years cookie buff. Damn. You're 8 years cookie buff. Not gonna eat a neat. What the hell did I just say? You're not gonna need.
What?
You're not gonna need to eat. I'm not gonna need to eat any more cookies though, because I have 396,000 available bits. I don't even know what I said.
You're not gonna need.
I did. I kind of hit like a. I hit like a riff. I don't know.
You're not gonna need. That was not the thing that I needed to hear when I was at 40%.
Sorry. Is that what the
it's
fox
fine.
says? Yeah, that's what the fox says. The fox goes ring ding 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 ding, a ring ding 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 ding. You know what else? The fox goes like pow 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 pow. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. You get it.
There's a really old video out there somewhere of me in me not in 8th grade, in 3rd grade as an 8-year-old breakdancing really poorly to What Does the Fox Say?
It really hurts my feelings that you were in 3rd grade when that song was in popularity because I was at my middle school dance.
Wait, was it? No, it might have been 5th grade actually. Because you're only
I'm only
you're
3
only like
years
2 years
older
older
than
than
you.
yeah.
How old
So
are you?
it was
Are you
either
20?
4th or 5th grade. What? Yeah.
Okay, well then I'm 3 years older than you. Both y'all old as hell. I'm 23.
But no, I was either 4th or 5th grade then, if you were at your middle school dance. But there is a video of me out there poorly breakdancing to What Does the Fox Say?
When was that
I don't
song?
remember
I don't
what the
know.
context of why I was poorly breakdancing to it, but I was poorly breakdancing to it.
I was 6 when that song came out. Oh, fuck. What does the Fox Say song release date? September 3rd, 2013. I was 11.
Never mind, I was 8 years old.
Fuck.
Well, yeah, if you were okay, then that timeline does line up. If you were if you're 3 years older than me, then you would have been in 6th grade, and I would have been in 3rd.
Yep.
Case closed.
Wish me luck. I'm coming out. I'm coming out. Congratulations. I'm coming back on the dating scene. I have to actually care about my appearance. These boys ain't gonna know what hit them. You're gonna slay. I believe in you.
I'm coming out. Yeah, thanks.
Coming out. I read that wrong.
L reader. L reader.
Congratulations.
That's like the only Kai Cenat clip that I know where Kai was like, my brother and my father and my mother died in a car accident, and then the guy behind him starts laughing because somebody in chat typed L reader.
That's so fucked up.
Well, Kai is reading this letter where it's just like, my brother and my mom and my father died all in a car accident, and you have been really helping me get through it. Like, he was just like, every word was staccato, and then had like a quarter note rest between it.
Damn. Just exposed me. Sorry, lunatic.
He was reading it. He was reading it like Nitros reads his scripts.
For all of Lunatic's friends and family out there that don't know, Lunatic's not gay. Don't worry about it. Just like me, I'm straight as hell. I love,
Pussy.
yeah.
Oh wait, no, dick. Fuck.
Yeah, something like that. I love it. Not yet, freaky. So true. Me when I'm asexual, someone, you just haven't had good sex yet. So true. So true. I love that.
See, it doesn't work like that because I had some bad sex and I'm not asexual. Wait, you're not asexual. You just haven't had bad sex.
It is really funny. I've had like 4 people in my life where I'm like, I'm ace, and they're like, you just haven't had good sex. I'm like, I don't know what the right thing to say, but that's not it. That's not quite right.
My brother prefers one or the other, but I think they taste the same.
My shawty's like Coke and Pepsi. My brother prefers one over the other, but I think they taste the same. Based. I know that's what Lamb just read, but still based. I think.
I'm not gonna say the sentence that popped into mind. Just know that it was kind of heinous.
Oh my God, Paw Job Princess! I'm about to pass Paw Job Princess. No one report them for bad name. Bo Burnham quote. Oh, a Bo watch out. If you say you like Bo Burnham, Lamb will say that you're an IDF supporter.
kind of the truth.
It's not the truth. It's just not.
I'm telling you, it's like. All I'm saying is that the same people who are 30-year-old white millennials who vote the Democratic Party because they support Israel are the same people who like Bo Burnham.
It's not. Maybe there's an overlap of those two circles, but it's not like the Venn diagram isn't just the circle.
And you're 30 years old and a white millennial woman.
Bo Burnham
so.
also has band kid fans. I was gonna say that when I was in high school,
exactly.
all the band kids loved it. Band kids aren't IDF supporters. What the hell?
Band kids need to stop fucking in the band room.
That's true. That one's true.
That happened a little bit too much.
I was told I was a good person for not having anything happen while they were clearly out of it, even though that is the literal bare minimum. People, when you don't take the opportunity to rape someone, you're such a good person. What? I feel like you have told on yourself. Bo Burnham is specifically against Israel if how the world works is anything to go by. That's true. This user has never listened to Inside by Bo Burnham, and it shows. And it shows. Not you, Storm-Tossed Goblins. I'm talking about Lamb.
Yes, I have not listened to it because I have fucking eardrums.
What do you mean? Inside is a great fucking special.
It's an assault. It's an assault made by deaf people.
It's not. It's you have such hate for media that you have not experienced.
Helen Keller made that fucking special.
No, you haven't listened to it. Are there songs I would skip? Of course. That's true for every album. But like,
no, that's not true for every album.
It is true for every. You're lying. You're lying. If you
every single album that like I say that there's probably about 200 albums I've listened to that I have 0 skips on.
No,
and that's because I've listened to like 5,000 albums.
I'm morally opposed to the idea of a comedy album. That's why I'm saying it's a special. It's not just the album. If you're only listening to the album of Inside, then you're not experiencing Inside.
The only ever Bo Burnham song I was exposed to
was
yourself. In band class when some person thought jerking off in A minor was the funniest shit of all time. So that is the only
okay. If that was my only experience with Bo Burnham, I would also hate him. But like, that's not his only song.
That was the only experience I've ever had with Bo Burnham, and I swore from then on that might be the least funny person of all time.
He's not. That's a bad representation. It's a bad encapsulation of who Bo Burnham is and what he stands for.
It also is because I was in band and didn't like 95% of the people in band, and 95% of the people in band really like Bo Burnham.
It's like the so true.
It's like the people who liked Homestuck were like the trans person named Hajime who was white, and so I always just like I've never read Homestuck because that's like just the vibe is forever in my head that like,
you have let a lesser individual ruin a fantastic piece of media for you forever.
Bo Burnham isn't a fantastic piece
yes
of
he
media.
is. Inside was a very important piece of media in my life.
Yeah. You have never listened to a good album.
It's not an album. Like, I would never skip them when I'm watching the special. I would skip it on the album, but Inside is not an album.
Now this is a different point in general that you've never listened to a great album. If every single album
I have listened to great albums. There are some albums I'd only skip one song on. That's a great album, but you're lying to me if you say that there's like an album out there that you don't skip any songs on.
What? There's so many albums out there that I don't skip any songs on.
Well, then you're okay
them?
listening to worse songs than I am. Your barrier for acceptability is lower, I guess. I have high standards.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna just start going through it. Good Kid, Mad City, and To Pimp a Butterfly, both 0 skips.
Well, they're all skips for me, so I love that, we're opposites on that
93 to
one.
Infinity by Souls of Mischief, no skips. Midnight Marauders and A Low End Theory, no skips. There are skips on that one, I would say.
So Lars is racist. I don't like rap. My sister loves Kendrick. I've heard like every Kendrick song in existence. I don't like rap.
Pizza and codeine, 0 skips. When the Smoke Clears, and I can't remember the other mixtape, both by 3 6 Mafia, 0 skips.
So I was just right. Shut the fuck up.
I laid down my life for you, both the normal and the DLC.
I have just been tuning Lamb out this entire time.
Atrocity Exhibition by 0 skips. The 36 Chambers by Wu-Tang Clan, 0 skips.
I get it. You like rap, okay? I get it.
The Ghost Pop tape, 0 skips. Scaring the Hose, 0 skips. Fine. You want me not to do rap then? I'll do not rap. Fucking Headhunters by Herbie.
Thanks,
Headhunters
Leo.
by Herbie Hancock, 0 skips. There's 3 Dead Milkman albums that I would say have 0 skips. More Trouble Than They're Worth by Sloppy Second, 0 skips. What the fuck is it? Illegal Nervous Habits by Terminal 11, 0 skips. So Convinced by Superchunk, 0 skips. Like 4 Sade albums are 0 skips.
You listen to music so much differently than I listen to music. It's crazy.
4 Sade albums are like 0 skips. Animals by Pink Floyd.
That one's crazy.
You're saying Animals has skips? What song are you skipping on Animals?
I can't believe you listened to Pink Floyd.
And Dark Side. I listen to everything. And Dark Side of the Moon has 0 skips. Okay, this one is definitely weird, and I could see you not agreeing with this, but Noise Embryo by Merzbout has 0 skips. I guess this is more an EP, but the Winnipeg EPs by Venetian Snares have 0 skips. What's Going On by Marvin Gaye has 0 skips. I would say that The Problem With Me by Seam has 0 skips. Bitches Brew by Miles Davis has 0 skips. And then there's a few death metal albums, but I'm not gonna list them because they're like heinously titled.
So what I'm hearing is I was right. Your barrier for acceptability is far lower than mine.
No, it just is like
that's
all
what
the
I
songs
got.
on them. So why would I skip them? Oh, Rain and Blood by Slayer.
I'm not saying I don't
0
like
skips.
the songs. I'm just saying I'm skipping them if they come on in the car because I'd rather listen to a better song. When I'm listening to Short and Sweet and Dumb and Poetic comes on, I'm like,
Yeah, but yeah,
I'm skipping that one. I don't want to hear that one.
That's your level for an album is short and sweet.
No, that was my example. It's the most recent one that I've listened to. I don't listen to albums that much. I listen to like artists.
That's how I usually listen to music. I'm rarely ever going through.
You're like
and
so 80s
even-
coded. It's crazy.
even in the car, I'll play an album and then I'll quickly look at my phone.
Holy
and text while I'm
Zoomer.
driving.
Yeah, I use the media and technology available to me. Sorry. Me when my
Yeah, you do,
84-year-old
I'll
grandmother. You
talk
don't even know how to
about
use a
your-
rotary phone. You don't even know how to use a rotary
I'll
phone.
talk
Anyway,
about
how do I
Yuri
order a
if
pizza
we're
with this cell
actually
phone?
If we're actually talking about toxic Yuri and interesting Yuri and psychological Yuri instead of just like saying that the green Yuri is Yuri and then moving on from the topic. There's a
What
lot
the
of queer
fuck did
slop
you just say to
enjoyers who
me?
don't enjoy queer slop.
What
That's
the
all I'm
fuck
gonna
are you
say.
talking about? We live such different lives. Every time we talk about like any of this, I'm reminded of like just how different we really are.
What, that I like Yuri?
No, just like you're like my Twitter timeline is full of trans porn, and I know what any of those words that you just said mean, and I listen to Pink Floyd. That's crazy.
You don't, okay, I guess you don't like Pink Floyd. That's fine, I guess. I don't like most of Pink Floyd. I don't like The Wall. I do not.
You don't like
enjoy
most
The
of Pink
Wall.
Floyd, but 2 entire albums are no
Three
skip.
of them. 3 of them.
Three-
Yeah, 'cause
oh
they're
my
different
God.
than the rest, because all their albums are very different from each other. That's why I can go to The Wall and say I don't enjoy this, and then I can go to Animals and say that this is in my top 10
That's
favorite albums of all time.
crazy.
My Bloody Valentine. What the fuck is this one called? Loveless by My Bloody Valentine. That has 0 skips whatsoever. That is
Crazy.
the definition of a perfect album. It is genuinely a perfect album.
I trust the all-knowing algorithm will bestow upon me a song I like. Never listen to full albums. I mean, that's how I do it.
I have playlists. I just don't really listen to them that much.
Twitter being full of transport and listening to Pink Floyd being on the same tier is really fun to me. They're both different. They're both different.
I consume a lot of media. Let's just say that.
Okay, I'm scrolling up. What else happened?
I've listened to over 5,000 albums. That's how I know that there are plenty of albums.
Is Slayer's
that are
a good
zero
way of
skip.
getting to combat level 18? I would say probably like the end is probably better. I can't do Homestuck. Sharpie Bath ruined it. I never got into Homestuck. Homestuck is a dog shit comic though. All right. W9 Lyra. Okay, I'll keep that as a note. What is a fermento? It's like a fermento if it was a woman.
Okay, that was our daily 15-minute long argument about nothing. We always gotta have one of those.
We always do have one of them. I would say no. That's maybe a little bit of an overreaction, perhaps. When you watch Peter Griffin versus Deadpool, it's so good, definitely, and it's amazing. Peter Griffin versus Deadpool. It's a fermenter that gets paid 31% less. No, you can't talk about that. You can't talk about that. You're gonna get 100 of the cishet men that come into queer spaces that say things like, "Actually, men have it harder because misandry is real." Don't let them know. Shh, you're gonna alert the horde.
Misandry is real, and she does not shave her legs.
Misandry. Once you see that one, once you see the post of like normalize cishet people in the space LOL and or egg culture is bad posts, you know that like that subreddit is about to have its moment. It's either going to turn into livestream fail adjacent, or it's going to turn into like count with a chicken lady adjacent.
I hate 57.
Like the age?
No, the percent in Ice Carbon Diablo X. It's the last percent where you have to like fly up in like the y equals x space and then go through a 1-block gap.
I love that you used a function to describe that. That's awesome.
I didn't know how else to describe
Diagonal.
it. Yeah, but diagonal could be a lot of things. There's a lot of different diagonals. There's only one
45
y equals
degree
x diagonal. Shoot yourself. I don't fucking know. I'm sorry for using a function to the math major. I know you had a problem with it.
Can you please watch the video? After the stream, maybe. Anyway, that.
I got a lag spot. Sorry, I had to.
I'll drop it after this, but all I'm gonna say is I watched Inside on New Year's Day of 2024, and I watched the Tale
I'm deafening real quick.
No. That bitch.
Okay, are you done?
No, you gotta. I'm saying this for you, bitch.
I server deafen myself, but still stay unmuted so I can talk, so you guys can hear my voice, but I can't hear what Lyra's saying. How you doing, chat?
Whatever. I was gonna have like a real moment with her. I was gonna like say something like genuine.
The girls are fighting because I don't want to hear about fucking Bo Burnham.
The girls are fighting. Yeah.
I don't want to hear about Mr. Jerkin off name.
It's so funny that that's the only thing she knows about Bo Burnham.
I don't know what Lyra's saying right now.
It's so funny.
That's the funnier part. family. Are we married? Or is chat like our kids? I guess, sure. Okay, there we go. I'm back.
Fuck you. That bit made me like 3.5 out of 10 angry at you. I want you to be aware of where the meter is at.
Doctors hate this simple trick. Pressing the server dev and running on yourself so you can keep talking.
Oh.
But you can't hear anybody. I think that's the funniest combination that like you can do in Discord. It's just like I want to hear nothing, but y'all need to hear what I'm saying. Pronoun, can you go to my soccer game later? Fuck no. Pick a better sport. I'd go to your game if it was like hockey, something interesting. I don't want to go to a soccer game.
Your takes are so interesting.
So, okay, I had this take before. Soccer is the most nothing ever happens game of all time. The ball moves like 80% of the way down.
You're not wrong
to
with
the
that,
court.
but you're going hockey? Do you just want to see people like beat each other up? Because there's like
Yes,
entire sports
yes.
that are you're gonna beat each other up, but you're choosing the one where like they pretend to do something that's not beating each other up in between.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point. Is like they pretend to do something and then they don't.
Hockey is way better than soccer. Yes, crazy. Football? I would rather watch American football than most sports.
Yeah. Even though the downtime is a bigger aspect, but the downtime is also needed because like the sack that is happening in football is like very powerful.
I want to be clear. I don't like football very much, but I would rather watch American football than any other sport, I think.
I like watching basketball. There's a lot happening during basketball. It has a lot of hype moments. Volleyball is a very interesting sport to watch. Tennis is all right.
Golf is the worst sport.
Tennis.
Agree.
Yeah, you ever play disc golf though? Disc golf is awesome.
Disc
I
golf
wouldn't
is
watch
fun.
it, but playing it.
Well, yeah. Mini golf is the most fun sport to play.
Skiing is a sport, and I enjoy that more than mini golfing. If you said, "Hey, we're gonna go skiing," or "Hey, we're gonna go mini golfing," I don't think I'm picking the mini golf option.
That's
very much.
crazy. I'm picking the mini golf at frame one every day.
Have you been skiing
Yep.
before? How many times?
Once.
Okay, that barely fucking makes it. The first 5 times
Oh,
you go
God.
skiing, you're like you can't even do anything. But that's like the
Motherfucker,
whole point.
what is this? A recommendation to watch an anime? Okay, season 6 it gets really good. So like just stick with it.
Well, yeah, no actual sport. You can just like play it frame 1 and you're just like good at it, and then you can get the full enjoyment out of it. It's about learning a new skill and getting better at it. And that's where the enjoyment comes out of.
Yeah, I'd rather get skill at like analyzing how to rebound shots off of walls than like, okay, I'm gonna like almost die on these two little sticks going at 70 miles an hour down a hill. I'm gonna get on the bike for the first time in 3 years.
Been in air for 3 seconds straight? It's fucking awesome. You're fucking flying.
You can be good at mini golf frame 1. Yeah. Do you know about the Hypixel Says player deleted his account? Nope.
Sounds like this.
I didn't know Hypixel Says players had. I didn't know Hypixel Says had players.
It does. As like a player with almost 100,000 wins.
What?
Send Bleach. Beck would know. She knows arcade players.
It's not even here.
Beck? Well, yeah, Beck isn't here. I'm just saying Beck would know.
I didn't call Beck's pronouns are not that. I said it's not even here.
Okay, I just heard not even here, so I just kind of filled in the blanks. I was talking about Beck.
Shaking my head.
Yeah, shake it all you want.
Hey, phone contact crashed my entire computer. Beck mentioned. Hey, Jakey.
What the Jake? This dude's stalking. This dude's lurking.
I think there are 2 chatters that have its pronouns, and Beck is neither of them. Shake that thing. So true. I love how you joined the lobby and the first message you saw was from someone saying the server will not allow me to express the amount of hate towards you. Oh yeah, the server will not let me convey the level of hate I feel to— Dude, that's actually a great quote. Hold on. Add me as one more. I was including you, goblins. It's you and Luna. Hey, Q and RXG.
QAnon XG.
Q and RXG, not QAnon. What the hell is with
Yeah.
you today? What's going on?
You say that every stream. I feel like you just have to expect. You've VC'd with me enough to know exactly
always
what I'm
like
going to be
this.
like in a VC. When?
I'm just yearning for the earlier days of our relationship. Back when it was fun, you know.
It was always like this. What the fuck do you mean?
It's going crazy in my country. What's going on in your country? If you want to share. I'm just messing with you. Violet, come on. You weren't always like this though.
When was I not?
May 31st.
What happened on May 31st?
I don't remember, but you weren't like this.
I guess when you
You've
weren't an
changed.
IDF supporter. She always comes out on top. They scientists don't know how she does it, but she always comes out on top.
Shut up! I'm not an IDF supporter. When do y'all kiss? Yeah, this is the toxic Yuri that she's referring about.
This is nowhere near toxic enough for toxic Yuri.
I'm not sure I want to be in a toxic Yuri relationship then.
Yeah, you don't. That's the whole point. You don't want to be in a toxic Yuri relationship. If you want to be in a toxic Yuri relationship, either you are insanely fucked up or you don't know what toxic Yuri is.
20 teenagers killed for protesting? Protesting what? Good lord.
Give me 1 second.
1. How you doing? I'm doing well. What about you? Corruption? Oh. I feel like that one furry ends with the furry plugging their ears because y'all are fighting. Hold on. Furry parents are fighting. Save image. That's a WebP file. Can I not get a WebP file? Hey, can I not get a WebP file? You mean this one? You talking about this one? This is a classic image. Yeah, that one is a classic image. It's a great image. I'm good, to be honest. I'm glad to hear that, Topaz. I hope the day remains good. Do you like horses? Yeah. Would you be able to give me a quick profile review? I just came back last month. I've been not playing for 3 years. I have like 250 play time, and I'm trying to get into Arch, so I just don't know what to do. I'm not really going to be a helpful person for early to mid-game, especially with all of the stuff that is released. I mean, I haven't been there since like ...2021. So I don't know. But I wish you luck. There's probably some good guides on YouTube about progression nowadays. If you pick like a skill, like I like mining, I like farming, time to get into it. I mean, mining's changed quite a bit. Farming hasn't changed that much. Look up Gen Z protest. Okay, hold on. Oh, Nepal. Over social media ban and corruption. Wow, that's shocking. More than 300 wounded. Good lord. I'm not up to date on my Nepalese politics. Hoping Lam gets custody of the stream after the Toxic Eerie divorce, better music taste. If we get divorced, I'm leaving her with nothing but her eyes to cry with. Sorry to say. That's tough. I'm a bad bitch. We're not fighting. We're not fighting. She's just busy at the moment. There you go, Topaz. Farming's fun. I like farming. That is fucked up, QNRXG. My friend followed the storming of the presidential palace in Bangladesh, and the protesters came out holding the most random objects. It was so funny. I'm kind of annoyed that all you guys are copying my country. I hate farming. Well, if you don't like farming, then, you know, maybe you should explore other things. Copying? Not you, QNRXG. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about WaterSolver. What's going on in Nepal right now is very fucked up, and I'm glad that you're not directly involved with it. I am sorry that it's happening. So sad to see the entire world going to shit just like the USA. Yeah, it's kind of what I was referring to. It's kind of sad to see like the politics that have been destroying my country for the last 2 decades just kind of infect everywhere else, and just, I mean, we're not the first to do it, but it's just very sad. I spent over $1 billion on farming setup. I will farm. Alright, if you want to. I can't stop you, but I always think that, like, it's more money per hour to do something that you enjoy, because then you do it for more hours. Yes, nice Lettian fan. Yesterday my school was in shambles, and even 1 people from our school got shot and died. That's fucked up. That is very fucked up. I'm very sorry to hear that. Trip. I would believe so, RXG. Oh yeah, I don't know why I'm in this. That is odd, WaterSolver. Trip, I don't want to do any more M7 than I have to. I'll be in your Cat of 50 run, and maybe even like a couple of runs before that, but not right now. Yeah, RXG, you would hope so, but you would hope so. Yeah. Chance of unstocking update tomorrow. I mean, not zero. I wouldn't expect it, but it could very well happen.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Nice, Letty-Ann.
I have basically, I'm using like that the monitor box that I got is like, cause my room is like the upstairs, which is just basically an attic with a carpet on it. There's no insulation or anything, but like there's no door to it, and so I'm using like a cardboard box to stop them from getting up here. And like the kittens know they're not supposed to be up here because anytime that like I look at them up here, they like run away. But like anywhere else, like that's not upstairs, they'll like climb up on me and everything. But if I like glance at them upstairs, they'll like run back down. But they still like try and move the fucking box in front to like get up here so they can run for like 3 seconds and claw at my fucking like tapestries and shit before running down. But one of them moved the box so it trapped themselves up here, and then they started running around like the entire upstairs in a whole panic because they like couldn't get back downstairs.
That does
So I had to go
sound
deal
like
with
a kitten.
that. I had to go deal with that because like they wouldn't let me pick them up or anything to just like lift them over the box.
Me too, Arn.
What are you talking about while I was gone?
Nothing of note, I think.
Okay. The vibe just isn't there anymore, though.
Yeah, sorry, RXG. You're the one that went away.
I'm just saying the vibe just like disappeared when I left.
You're right. I mean, Letty-Ann, you can trade me if you want. I gotta fight for my diamond, though.
You gotta fight
For your right. Yeah. To party.
Another no skip album, Paul's Boutique by the Beastie Boys, not Licensed to Ill. I think Licensed to Ill has a few skips, but Paul's Boutique, no skips. Very influential album.
supposed to be done this week, but like they've said that it's supposed to be done next week 4 to 5 times already. So I mean, that's why I say that I don't expect it. Bye, Letty Ann.
What's supposed to be done?
Just Dungeon Breaker.
That's what I thought, but I was checking.
I mean, I really wouldn't expect it tomorrow, but it might. Who knows? Who knows these things? In the repair. Oh, no offense. Your laptop still isn't repaired? That's crazy.
That's gonna be my excuse when I'm banned. I'm just gonna say that my computer's broken.
Yes, holy fuck. I would be crashing the fuck out at them.
Who did you send it into to repair?
I crashed the fuck out at them? Okay, good. Ganache chocolate slab get. Let's go. What position are you in levels? I don't know, let me check. $132.
In a farming level or skyblock level?
SkyBlock level. Farming level, I'm
farming level. Because I feel like that's got to be higher than your weight.
2,537.
Yeah. It's almost double your weight.
It is. It's heavy.
Well, half. Whatever.
The leaderboards are really funny. If you go to like my leaderboards on EliteBot, I'm number 21 for monthly pest kills, and I'm number 21 for cocoa bean collection monthly, and number 24 for cactus collection monthly.
It shows you who's farming those crops. Nobody.
Hey, that's rude. Also number 31 for farming weight monthly.
Yeah, exactly. When you're not targeting cocoa or cactus, but you're like higher than your overall farming weight.
Well, that's monthly.
Well, yeah, that's the whole thing. It's like, well, it's just like monthly in general. It's just like
Okay, fine. You know what?
you're
I'll check
farming.
cocoa
You're farming
beans.
almost every. I'm just saying you're farming almost every crop evenly, but yours are a lot higher in cactus and cocoa beans.
Cocoa bean
It
number one
shows.
is 300 million this month so far.
That's a lot.
Number 2 is 200 mil. Number 3 is
Three-
170 mil, and that person's name is Cocoa Puppy Girl.
300 million. So that guy has done almost 2 milestone 46s this month.
Yep.
I wonder.
How long are you streaming tonight? Half an hour maybe.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would not give up more than an hour.
How to check my monthly? Well, if you go to elitebot.dev, and then you go to your player profile, and then you click on ranks, it will tell you where you are on the leaderboards. Hey chat, hey Letty Ann fan. Welcome back. Check 9, check 9, check 9, check 9.
Me describing how to laugh in Korean in French. Je kukuk. Je kikiki.
Is it kikiki in Korean?
Yeah. They just spam the letter K, which is why I've seen so many Korean people be like, "Why did I get muted for laughing?" They type KKK in chat. Je kikiki.
What's up? Hey, how's it going? Ugh.
Oh, I just got an out of memory error when I was watching your stream, which I don't believe because I have 64 gigs of RAM. What auction did you collect?
Wardy. Sold 64 Wardy for 3.4 mil.
Oh, wow.
Recouping the costs for the extra that I bought because I can't do math.
Times 54.
Huge QNRXG.
You were having a problem with the 10s digit that day.
I was. I really was. I don't know why.
That was like your third 10s digit mistake of the stream.
I know, it was really embarrassing. Took 3 days between me and my co-op. Well, I'm happy you got done.
Fuck me, dude. I hate 57. I hate 57.
Just need money for last scroll. You got this. I believe in you. The Quran, though.
Nobody will ever know.
It was you. That's crazy. She hates me, chat. She fucking hates me. Oh my god, nice trip. She fucking hates me. I wait for my co-op to sell all this stuff. Sorry to hear that.
Oh wait, that must even more suck. Yeah, if you're on an Iron Man and you hit NPC sell limit cap.
Yep.
Why does it, like, again, they could just easily fix that, like, the easiest change of all time. Iron Man has no NPC sell limit cap. Boom.
I mean, I think they should maybe have some. I just don't think it should be
Why?
2 mil. I don't know.
Exactly.
You can, I mean...
Everybody's like, there should be some, and then you ask
Well, what
them
if,
why, and then
because
like, well,
the only reason it's there is because it's to protect from a dupe.
yeah.
Okay,
but
so...
Iron Man don't interact with the economy.
Yeah, but like, if they can dupe things, then they can just infinitely sell it to NPC.
Yeah, and then they'll get banned.
Ah.
Duper gets banned. And it won't have any effect on the actual economy.
They affect dark auction bids, they affect Shen's bids, they somewhat affect booster cookie prices.
Yeah, but like, just ban the duper. Yeah.
Thanks.
I feel like dupers affect the normal economy. I feel like if a duper was going to dupe, I don't think they'd do it to an Iron Man on an Iron Man profile.
You don't know the Iron Man I know.
I think they would dupe on a normal profile and then slowly sell it.
I don't know.
Also, why is
Oh,
Fermento
interesting.
legendary and then condensed Fermento legendary? Why not make Fermento epic and then condensed Fermento legendary?
Because Squash is epic. Hey, Zerva.
They can share fucking rarity. Who
Your
cares?
keyboard is so pretty. Thank you. Thank you.
Like, it makes sense for them to share a rarity because you need condensed Fermento to upgrade anything.
All right, chat. We're doing a speed builders game. Then I'm going to dinner, I think.
Wow.
Yeah. Sorry. I don't have time. I don't have time to like do a whole half hour of stuff. I'm installing other games right now. I'm watching your stream.
You think a foot hickory 426?
Biggest fishy might beat me.
I'd like a foot hickory. That has like the same IGN
I
as
hate
me.
Flame.
Flame does kind of suck. Well, 2 people left, so you can AFK it.
I saw your SkyBlock stream yesterday. I think it motivated me to return to SkyBlock. Well, I'm either happy or sorry to hear that, depending on if you have fun playing the game. Sorry to hear that. Yeah. I mean, I have fun with it, but
There was actually somebody who, like, was intentionally AFKing, like, when people would leave the start rounds because he wanted to get a better perfect builds per win ratio than me. Because I have the highest legit.
that is insane.
So he was doing shit like that.
Oh shit, is this not right? I don't know if this is right.
There is one other person that we know of who has a higher one than me, and it's because, and like, we were looking at it, and it was like they were getting like 2.7 perfect builds per win, which was just like not possible, especially because they were winning every game. So, yeah.
Buy a foot hickory 426. Well, I guess we can AFK this one because no one's going to get eliminated, but it's an insane. So we get to build an insane, and then we get to build another insane. Okay, so it's an L. I think I know how to build this one.
Luigi.
I'm trying to get better at the
What
wheels.
is like the camper van, but it has an iron? Is this the one with an iron door?
No, that's Caravan.
Yeah, that one was like the worst because it was bugged. And also, if you would, and it was double bugged because if you would break the iron door,
Is
it
that
would
right?
just disappear.
That's not right. What's this?
Those buttons are so sweaty. I just want to say, I'm putting the button on the actual block.
Shut up. I have to take what I can get. I'm not that good at this game. It's been a long time since I've played Speed Builders. Not yet, biggest fishy. Not yet. You still got one more round to beat me. I have work today. See ya. Bye, Moki. Okay, I guess we don't get to build library. That's sad. I like library. This one's fun. What the hell is the TPS in the server dying?
GG. You won.
Short
How do you
stream,
feel
by the
about
way.
winning?
Yeah. How do I feel about winning? I feel pretty good about it. It is going to be a short stream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I was doing stuff earlier today. I mean, that's a Nick, isn't it? Oh, no. Like 2 hours for energy streaming is not short. What'd you even do this morning? Touch grass?
And Jake is
Went
not
for a
in
walk. Went to lunch with my sister. That was fun. Got our nails done with my mom and my sister. And made some phone calls to healthcare places. That one wasn't so fun, but whatever. I swear that's a Nick. Yeah. Well, let's hope that they're not goated. They're apprentice, so they're gonna be goated. Oh, they left. All right, never mind. They're not goated. My sister-in-law somehow got a new cat somehow, even though we already take care of her cat for her because she's terribly allergic. What the hell? You got kicked? Nah, I'm going to dinner after this game.
She just needs a little bit of dopamine after.
Yeah, you know. On garden is almost less than rabbits. I know, it's crazy. I know.
Come on, I need like a fucking 70 attempt today. My best attempt is 57. I feel like I've just been like brick walling this level ever since I got like 85.
I hear ya.
I was practicing lit fuse though yesterday.
Ooh. Is that gonna
I
be your
did drop
next?
to 100.
Whoa.
Probably. I mean, the drop is like the easiest part of the level.
I know,
Besides,
it's a crazy
everything
man
past
level, so the
20%
cube is always the most annoying part.
yeah, like the first 20% is like bordering extreme demon, and then everything else is hard demon.
But yeah, I only got 3 milestones today, although Wart's really close to a milestone, and Mushroom's getting pretty close, so, you know. But at our goal of 5 milestones a day, it's 8 more days. Even including this kind of nothing burger of a day, so. That's well before the end of September. My goal is still alive and well. I hate button, I hate button, I hate button, I hate button.
So was the 2 or 3 milestones today?
3. We got a sugarcane milestone unexpectedly. We got a pumpkin milestone and we got a cactus milestone, I believe. And since we got the pumpkin and the cactus milestones, every milestone that isn't mushroom is now 40 or higher.
Yeah.
With our
Are you
highest
grass
being
average
cane.
41 yet?
We are grass average 42.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
know.
because you have 346.
Yeah, I have 3 maxed. Yeah. It's an X. I'm kind of bad at building this one, but it doesn't really matter because it doesn't need to be good.
Pirate
It's
flag.
5. Yeah, it's 5.
Yeah, that one.
Can I please place the right block?
That one is just like awkward as hell. Nobody was ever good at that when I played.
That guy's getting it. Oh, he did something wrong. Oh, he built it one too tall, I think. He built the flag one up. That's really unfortunate because it's a lot of blocks that are wrong.
I've done that.
It's okay. He's not gonna lose.
I think that was how I lost I had a 50 win streak going, and I was like playing this for the AP. That's how I lost it. Was to fucking building pirate flag one up.
Oh no, not Popsicle!
Oh, Popsicle fucking sucks.
Oh
yeah,
no. It's 4 and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tall. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Remember the yellow wool? I always remembered it in like the plus pattern. That's how I always kind of remember that.
It's 6 tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think. Oh no. How is this gonna go?
What's your best rubber duck time?
Bad. I'm not good at rubber duck.
Wow. That's the one that I was really good at. That's the one that I have a 28-second on.
I literally don't know how to build this. Is it? No, wait. It's like this. And then that. Yeah.
You have way too much, at least like while I'm watching. No, here.
It's too much on that side. It's too much over here.
You have, yeah, no, you have way too much. The yellow starts a lot farther down.
I don't know how to build popsicles. I don't know how to build popsicles. No one knows how to build popsicles. Chill. This new SkyBlock update looks sick. Yeah, this is the new SkyBlock update. It's pretty cool. How's your night going? It's going well. It's going well. I'm playing this game of Speed Builders, and then after it's over, I'm gonna end the stream, unfortunately, and go have dinner. But tomorrow, longer stream, I imagine.
She imagines. I probably will not be there for a good little bit because I will be at the arcade. Because I only have. Well, so I only have one class tomorrow, my 9 a.m. because I have an exam right after, and so the class was canceled to just like let you take the exam. So I'm just gonna get back, do my homework, do my exam, and then I'm gonna drive up an hour to the arcade and to the record store and get a few things. I saw there that they had before a King DDD like keychain, and I really want to like put it on my backpack because I think that would be sick. Because my backpack is just kind of plain and black right now, so I like want to add a few things. I want like I also saw a Miku pin there a little bit ago, so if I could also get a Miku pin on my backpack, that'd be sick. Just to like let everybody know that like I'm a loser. King DDD and I like Miku. I look like a metalhead, but I'm really a metalhead who's also a loser.
That's awesome. Wear it with pride.
I don't know. Do you know I only wear like black metal shirts? That's like my t-shirt. They're really good for
I was like that with Pokemon in high school.
They're all black metal t-shirts. They're really good. They're all oversized. They're all like XX or single XLs. And I'm 5'11", so it's a little bit big.
Metalheads are never losers. Don't tell her that. It'll go to her head. All right. Let's see if we win this.
I'm trying to break the stereotype by being the first loser metalhead. That's my whole point.
Lame, insane. And I don't even get to build it. It's Jim, and I don't even get to build it.
Yeah, Jim is a lame, insane.
So lame.
I was like going through my head of lame. Wreath is a pretty lame, insane.
Wreath is at least would be good practice because I don't know how to build Wreath fast.
I kind of printer style Wreath always.
Whatever.
You know what printer style means?
Like bottom, then second, then third, then fourth, then fifth, and sixth.
Yeah, just like back and forth in a line.
Yeah, I get it.
It's mainly used to describe build battle builds because that's like how people who want to just like spam 18 million block terrain builds, they'll just build in printer style, just back and forth against the wall the whole time. And so we always make fun of those builds and we call them printer terrains. And then there's also other things that we make fun of in those builds, like the palm trees. We always call them swastika palm trees because if you squint, they kind of will always look like swastikas.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Hey, it's not me building the trees. Don't blame me for having a pattern recognition brain. Blame fucking Darwinism.
I don't think it was Darwin's fault that your brain is wired a certain way. He just talked about it.
It is the concept of Darwinism's fault, though.
This is if Isaac Newton hadn't discovered gravity, we'd all be flying ass.
But if Darwinism was not a real thing, like gravity isn't called Newton. Like, so yeah.
Yeah.
Really stumped the room with that one.
I just sure. All right. On that note, I'll see you guys. Holy sacks! What the fuck? Ah, it ain't nothing but a peanut. All right. I will see you all next time tomorrow. Hopefully we get 5 milestones. We're very far away from all of them except for wart and mushroom, technically, but mushroom's a little bit of a, whatever. But I'll see you later. And yeah, hopefully 5 milestones tomorrow. Bye. Bye.